System A is check. System B is check. There's my good friend Don Cheadle. Love that guy. Not really, it's just a funny JPEG. And we're back. We're back. Just have to do one little thing. Wow, there's like a little bar up there. Let me. Okay, let's. Okay, you guys. What's this? That part wasn't there yesterday, so let's. Yeah, let's bring back Dawn. Let's hit my good friend the transform. And there we go. No mysterious white bar. Bar is mysterious, but we are less mysterious. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. So we were... making iron nuggets out of gravel because of reasons. Reasons like this spider. And probably just, you know, throw some lighting around. Brighten up the place. Oh, yeah, we got a whole bucket of lava waiting for us. I should not use up all my torches. I should maybe just block that off for safety reasons. Oh, hang on, I need to take a phone call. It was a scammer. We love getting scam calls. But yeah, I'm waiting for a very important phone call from the government, potentially. So, gotta keep an eye on that. Ooh, we are way too close to stuff we care about. Come on, one more. Okay. I thought that tried something weird, but no, it was just rotten flesh. Just rotten flesh. Rotten, isn't it? Wretched, even. Let's speed run through this night. It's a whole day and walk into a wall for 18 hours. We can do a wrong warp. Bam. Why are there... They can't even leave. I must free them. You know there's water there. Free my homies. Liberate the mans. Why are they obsessed with being up here? Like, come on. Oh, no, he's unemployed. I guess that's what it's like. Anything with a visual interest. Let's see, what do we got? Gotta go around. And let's throw a whole stack of cobblestone in there. We have 6 and 6. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's just, new pickaxe, because that old one's gonna break, and a new hat. We had enough for. Huge. I should perhaps maybe gear this up one more. Yeah. Yeah, this needs to be geared up more. How many gears we got? We got 5 gears. Alright, we can make this happen. So if I do... So it's just a small and then another big. Just gonna do some digging more. Flippity floppity. Can... There. Can make us a nice big gear. We love the big cog, but we love big cog. Then it's here. We can how? Throw that there. Take our way out here. Throw some dirt there. That should keep everything contained. Okay, move it around a little bit. Then I think we just... Yeah, there we go. Nice little speed increase. Like it could be. Do have the gears to do another stage. And like I think the stress is fine enough, and if we need to, we can just make another water wheel because we have the materials for it. Let's sit on it for now. Like we don't want our whole line to be running it. It's an EV. Okay. What level is it? 21. Okay. Okay. We need to play this very carefully. Okay, attack fell. That's okay. We want to ship him. But maybe we can get it paralyzed off with Dragon's Breath. Okay. Another paralyze. Paralyze, huge. Scratch. Yeah, we've... Okay, we're in the red. Catch. We're gonna Ultra Ball this baby. Because this is huge. Huge. We could go anywhere with an Eevee. Alright, and yeah, let's hit the menu for this. Check our summary. Adaptability, so that's fine. Fresh, quick attack. What else we got? Like tail whip, covet. Then just added more into HP and special defense. Negative on the special attack. The nature. So I guess we want to build it as a physical attacker. Anyway, good work, team. There's this bird looking at me. And wait, this is like the ideal Geodude opponent. You know, rocks. Oh, this is... Oh, that... Yeah, there we go. Charmeleon just learned Fire Fang, that's nice. Wait, that is to my feather pile. What's my backpack at? Iron. And to boost it, it's whole thing of gold, huh? What do you wash to get gold nuggets? Sand. Or soul sand. Crushing tough. Or blast... We can blast relic coins. Or like really anything made of gold we find. That's not like a long-term thing. It's not sustainable. We need sustainability. That's... No, give me that. Sustainability is the name of the game. There's a Slowpoke. We don't have a water type, but I want to do Gyarados because I installed Megas. Speaking of, I guess we could start working on another portal. You can start by just making an infinite water source over there. I was like, I'm gonna walk all the way over just to get water. It's gotten a bit sick of. I don't remember seeing this house. You live here? Oh, you got the terrible balcony. And all the villagers are looking at lava. Why do they do that? But yeah, I'm just gonna ruin your property value. Yeah, I'm ruining this guy's property value. I mean, and if that moves into your across the street, your property value is tanking. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I am sorry. And then, bam, infinite wet. Brought to you by this guy's house. It's starting to get a little dark. I want to just use that bed. Much easier to use bed. And now they're in the pit. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on that. Great. That's still going. More gravel and cobblestone, so that's good. Yeah, I remember now. I was gonna just replace that with a cog. And we can cook up a little bit of raw chicken. Or victory chicken. Yeah. Because speed only affects the distance in case fans can blow. So it's fine to have them like that. Yeah, I got, I mentioned, I got a little animated cursor. It's Ogre Cap. War Scroll. It's fun. I have to look up who I got it from, but it's fun. And anyway. I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, there's an Enderman. We can look at this. Heh. Because we need at least one Ender Pearl. Grief, these guys are loud. Still no Ender Pearl. Great. Let's just give it the old college sleep. That's running. We explore more due north. There's like a funny shape there. Yeah, we're due for a little taste of adventure. Yeah, let's head this direction. See what we find. Put some stuff away that we can leave. Andesite. And our tools. And these pots and spider eyes and flint and flowers and paper and things. Yeah. But yeah, what is our evolution gonna be? That's the real question. That's the real question. There's a white tree over there. We don't need white. We can prepare the doors. Enjoy this big cave. And we can ascend because we're running out of air. There's fun. It's a big cave. Yeah, classic Minecraft forest experience. Is that like an abandoned plank shaft down there? Is this a male or female combi? Male. Rip. No. It must be. So. It's a calcite and other stuff. Some iron. My boots just broke. Let's see what else. There's another creeper. Take this guy out. And Kaboomba. Bug that evolves into ninjas. Do I go for it? I think I'll... That's like a... Not like my favorite bug type, so I'd only be into it for the competitive potential. And I don't need to be competitive. This is a single player world. Dang it. Well, we'll use all our iron to make a tool. Well, how's this doing? I can give it a wash at least. Give it a little cheeky little scrub. Then, oh, we got couple stacks. How many stacks can this hold? That's the real question. One stack. Okay. We can have our reserve of... Then I'm just gonna... I keep forgetting. Then we can just put this there, and then throw this direction. While we head on back. Good thing it wasn't too far. It's a storming. Oh, wait, there's cows. Then, yeah, we just get to... What is... oh, it's another crab. Or lobster, but... Crustacean. Crustaceans across the nation. Let me hear you say hey. Let me hear you say ho. Good, nice call and response, team. Where was the entrance to this cave? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So, parkour. Then we can just come around this way. Didn't bring a bucket of adventure water, which is kind of a whoopsie in hindsight. kind of a whoopsie in hindsight, but we persist. There's more iron. We should grab that before I head deeper. Time. Come on. I feel I don't want to walk all over there again. I'm teleporting. Just saves the time. There's no difference on whether or not I didn't teleport there. Yeah, let's go for the mine shaft. First grab some gold and then the mine shaft. So we do this, then this. Yeah, this is good. Keybind. Hotbar setup. And when we spot the enemy, we can go. Then swap over. More cool style. That I think that just dead ends. So we can go down this hole. See what's up. There's a chest. Ooh, free pot. And torches. And a name tag and some vintage bread. It's mostly just seeds. Which is okay, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, some iron. I can leave the coal for now. We're in the position to just mass produce charcoal a little bit. So it's fine. It's leavable. Yeah, this is like an adventuring cave for sure. Reminds me of the Minecraft movie event caves, if you can remember those. Oh, dang it. That was close. Probably should, have a little snack. So those should connect, but they don't. That's ominous. I like it. Just shoot to do a little more iron, a little zinc. Don't know why my zinc stocks are like that. Could be running a bit thin. let's, yeah, there was a spooky hole, so we can go down that. This one, then down here. A nice vein of iron. Just to jam directly in your veins. And I need to check something. What was I looking for? It's not even, you know, it isn't like copy-paste. Okay. Where? I don't really have a place to shove that, huh? Am I getting attacked by a spider? I'm not getting attacked by a spider. Okay, so this dead ended, so we can just sort of head back. No, there's a spider. Okay, there are 3 cave spiders about, so that's another dead end. There's like this one that led somewhere. Okay, it led to this dingly boob. And 3. And, oh, I forgot to set this to the right thing. Rip. Need a little more bread. Yeah, bread. It's big with the youths. This is where I blew up that one time, I think. So that means that here is all new. Yeah, there we go. What we got? We got a spookier hole with torch. It appears to be like a spider's nest. Not quite, but you know what I mean. That's a bit chain. Might take that to think on it. This dead ends into some coal. We're good on coal, honestly. Okay, this... I was like, oh, there's a natural formation. Okay, this... So there's a spooky cave noise. So I'm thinking there's like a deep dark down there. Is that diamond? Or is that... Oh, no, that's diamond. Let's see, can we find something to build off? There we can. Let's boop and boop. We're in. Step 1, to get this diamond. Then we can go deeper. We anchored that skeleton. No, we haven't. 6 diamonds. 1 diamond. That in our backpacks for safekeeping. So there's water, so we can just sort of use this as a ladder. Man, we're going deeper. Hey, knock it off. Hmm. I don't even know what that was, so we're just gonna... We might have enough iron to actually build some armor, like right now. Got the coal for it. We can just, you know, slime together a set of iron. And weird. This is decently defensible, I think. Almost thought that skeleton was something weirder. Okay, yeah, let's whip together a quick crafting table. Get rid of that. There's some bones in the arrow and bone pile. Okay. They're separate. Alright, so furnace. We got a furnace. $36 is a multiple of 9. Not 8, so just throw that in. Call it good. We'll be wait. Oh, maybe we can have some more zinc. We can zinc it up. That's lapis, right? Yeah. I'm gonna grab at least 1 piece of this. Tough. Get out of there. Or a little further. Yeah, that. He's on to me. Don't know why that hit me, because I had shield up. We got a real good system here, huh? I don't know why I committed to that, to be honest. Yeah, let's head back to my furnace. Make some more torches while we're here. Get some bread. What is that? Carbuncle, I think? You can wear at least say shoes, say pants. Shoe and a pants. And then carbink. Carbink. Okay. Forgot it was a rock type, so let's hit with the ember. Jeez. Okay, let's. I mean, we're committing to this. And with a hex. Infuse ray. And we're immune to flail, that's good. Another hex. Try a will-o-wisp. Immune to flail, that's good. Oh, we got a burn off on it too, huge. And a hex. Oh, it's going for flail and can't get it. There we go. He got it. Yeah, fight some zombies. Okay, so something spawned with a backpack up there. I think we can head deeper now. No, not deeper. Gotta eat more bread. Bone. Nape. Zubat. One of such variety. Bit iron. Just the one. Joltik and some redstone. That's neat. Zinc. Deep slate variety. Not tough. Ratata. Gold. I love gold. Okay, I need redstone eventually, so it's not too big a deal to grab some now. I can even make a cobble deep slate. Can I turn it into blackstone, or just melt it with anything that becomes lava. Specific blackstone stuff. Crush it into their skulls with a 1% chance. Okay, so this is a nothing hole. Good to know. Okay, let's see. Got one of those. That's a level 25. I don't think we can take it on right now. Got some obsidian and a little full of lava. Not much else. So up we go. We're not super in demand on redstone right now, so we can part 24 should be enough to at least get a solid start. And yeah, not the most prosperous of locations, huh? There's up. Up there's a couple of diamonds. So gotta get up there. I mean, and another one. Alright, we've got a pickaxe's worth of diamonds. There's more over there. I wanted to... get this iron, because I never have too much iron. Especially in this day and age when everything's computerized. Oh, good. My party's recovered from fainting. Now, where was my... There's the pillar. Before I forget about it, I should grab my crafting table and the rest of that iron. In my furnace. Can't forget my furnace. Cannot forget the furnace. Yeah, right now we're at the point where, oh, we just have to play a bunch of Minecraft. Which, like, isn't bad. There's a trial chamber that way. Okay, so we gotta get to that. Because then we could get, like, the mace. And have some real fun. It's like a regular Geodude. Neat. Let's see, anything we can... We don't need this bit of tough. We can add our diamonds to the diamond stack. We just made a noise there, huh? What else? What did I just pick up? I don't remember. Or I don't know. Definitely throw a name tag in there. Because our Silodex, oh, it has one slot left, so we can throw in the cooking pot. That's the wrong tool for that job. But if we gotta head back through, and then we can line ourselves up with the trial chamber. At least this is somewhat similar to what people think X-raying is, but yeah. Okay, we're aligned. Ish. There's like a bunch of lava this direction. We should come out right near it. All right. 4, 5, 6. A 6 veined diamond. Huge. Huge. I don't know what to say. Like, I'd like to thank the Academy, my mom. Just incredible. Incredible. I'm gonna need more sticks, I think. It's a Rubicon we can cross when we get to it. That... Oh no, it has to be shaped crafting, huh? Rip. Can't just like... Because I just plot something out in my brain and I'm like, okay, what if using the faintest estimation logistics, I can always have a stack of torches in my inventory? But the math doesn't really work. You need 2 of the, whatchamacallits, automatic crafters. And they only come in 3s. Which is like fine, but it's like, oh, I gotta make 3 of them and I'm going to have 1 sitting off to the side. And our pickaxe just broke, so guess what we get to make? A new one. Bam. But yeah, we are really carving through this. Oh, look at that. We even found some iron. Even found a little bit of iron. And there's even more iron. Let's go. Yeah, there's just more cave and stuff. Okay. Okay, this... It's weird. I think that's just more of a trial chamber. It's a spooky noise. I don't like it. Yeah, if I... No, that's water. Okay. There's an amethyst chunk, like right there. And right there. I'm seeing a magenta bed. It's probably in, like, that cave system over there. It's probably like one of those underground outposts. Right. How are we doing? Probably just like... Not just a little more. How much gold do we have? Enough for a backpack upgrade. And ditch that. Just do a little bit of waiting. Carve. We're going to continue carving. That's what we can do. We are carving like a turkey. Okay, so... Okay, so we are where? It's at minus 55. And this is at minus 36. So I think, yeah, just keeping going, we should get to this big, like, cavern. Okay, good, it's below us. I had to remember how negatives work. How are we not... I guess we miss, or we haven't hit the ceiling. Be over there, and I don't like it. But anyway, crafting table. Backpack. For my applesauce. I had that. Another chest worth of random things we can keep with us forever. With the torch, obviously. That just like it. What's up, Whisper? Yeah, that's very unnerving when it's far away in the dark. Okay, still got a bit of going. Okay, we're definitely almost there. I keep hearing like mob noises of the Blizz. The windy guy. You know, the windy guy. By the way, what do we need to travel through time again? Literally just a bit of amethyst. And a ender pearl. And probably some other stuff. I know we got a clock. Somewhere. Okay. So, we should be directly next. Okay. We could just stick all the ores and stuff in there. Alright, we've broken in. There's a smithing table? Chainmail? Bunch of ores? Sticks? We got like a stick of this so we can... Oh, okay. Okay, come on. All right, gave me some bread. Where'd you come from? Why am I getting ambushed by them? Dang it. Okay. Do I feel like running all the way back down there? Because, God, that was so far. Just me. Oh, it's so far, and oh, that's not interesting. We're gonna just walk all the way back down there. So, back into the action. Speed and action. There were so many of them. This one dropped a trial key. It did not activate. It activated. Why Husk? Why this enemy in particular? Anyway, we got a key. Wind charges, golden carrot, and something I already had. Okay. See, this has a ladder, but it leads to nothing. We got, what do we got else? This definitely Liz. Remember where we parked. Here's where we parked. Those aren't splashes, so I can't use them. Dang it. We're still looking good though, so fine. I need to swap over to apples for a bit. That and then that. Flash weakness. Bucket of water. Lingering health. Or healing. This has more snowballs, so shove all these weird blocks into my bag. Just fell down. Getting another chest and another key. Mostly just various. Oh, I have a spare helmet. That's nice. Yeah, various less than useful items. Oh, we're a stick sultan now. Hell yeah. What do we get? Bunch of poisonous arrows and a channeling book. Ain't the most thrilling items. I'll tell you that. I mean, yeah, we've finished off. They're called breezes. Okay. Sword's almost a goner, so. Got some breeze rods. This isn't on a cooldown, so we can just slap it open. So we got some emeralds. Precipice by Aaron Shuroff. And some wind charges, which I can use to make a fan. And then we got some breeze rods, which can be used to make the mace. And what else? Some armor trim. Another stick. Can be used to make a potion of wind charging. Should be another one around. I heard it spawn, at the very least. Alright. That's another trial box complete. Where is it? Where's my fun toy prize? And I think one right next to us is open. Or unopened. Nope. So we gotta worm my way around. Let's see. Oh, no, on all this stuff, huh? We got some snowballs. That's fun to have for free. So this ain't it. What else? Did that one. It's a hole. Come on. So I'm guessing over here somewhere. That's dead end. Is it a dead end? I'm hearing it. Which means it's over here? No. Which means it's in a big cage in the center, isn't it? It is. And I didn't build a new pickaxe. that, and we can stash those. Boom. Vault. What do you mean there's still something aggroing it? Why can't I use my key? Fine, I'll just save it for later. Don't be so rude. Can we do anything with these? We can decorate with them, I guess. Okay, hearing wind noises. Slime. Slime. Oh, this is huge. You can slime up the wazoo here. Oh, that big one fell. That's just tough. Okay. So there was a ladder over here. Where'd you go? Then we stack some. We can just right click on them and it generates that. That's interesting. But we gotta go get our toy. Why do we have rotten flesh in my inventory? Where? Another key. Yeah, a great source of bricks. We get diamond. Armor trim. And then we got a ominous potion. We don't need a Spencer. Just put that away. Let's see. Oh, an Ender Pearl. That's a big get. Need one of those. But at least one. We need more Ender Pearls so I can build my time machines. I mean, that's just to bust out the stone. I guess we're pretty close to the surface to be able to hear that. Don't know why we can't open those. So just break my shins. So I got my crafting table, that's good. Empty chest. Okay. Okay. It's not putting us in a good position, so we will skedaddle. That's a bunch of strays. No, these are dogs. Bunch of variant skeletons. And my sword broke, so it's axe time. Time to axe him a question. I need to get rid of something. We don't need the wax stuff. We can't even use it. Breaking axe? Okay. Sick. I think there's a bliss coming around, so can't act quick. Sword. We are hurting. We're also going through this backwards. Why is there a Pokemon in here? Why did it burn me? That everything you'd expect to spawn in like a cool trial chamber, not a Burmy. Okay. Just that a new shield. A slightly used shield is better than no shield. But yeah, let's take a little fruit break. And also a honey, like honey and apples. It's healthy. Oh, you are the fool, because I managed to get my debuff off. And let's see, this gave me some chicken. I I have a slight hoarding problem, but that's fine. I didn't get a key from that. I thought I had another key. Oh well. We can progress. This is a dead end. If we manage to make our way up there. But I guess I used up all my keys. What's in this one? Bucket of water. Oh. That's stairs. Chest. This is a ladder down to here, which has stairs to nowhere. I think, yeah, I've run out of trial chamber. This, where am I? If I go this way, there's like some sort of structure right there. Could just be like a cave or something, but it's... I have to check something there. Yeah, there's like a mine shaft right here. Sick. Means we can keep going. Till I eventually get so lost I dig up to the surface. Looks like spider's nest. Let's see, there's gravel. Gravel, more like castle. Can we see anything interesting? We can go this way. Should take us to a larger system, and then hopefully we can sort of wall hack and find amethyst. You know, for the time machine. Yeah. Something there. I saw some... different, slightly more convenient spot. Yeah, that is just a cave spider spawner. And the cave spider is definitely going to kill me. I can feel it. So... this is... one spawner neutralize. That's actually probably close enough to neutralize it. We should put this in here and get rid of that. And then we can continue our trek. Yeah, I should have grabbed a water bucket from one of those dispensers, but I didn't. You, and then... let's see, got a lot of lava. and uranium. Just something we're not super hyped about it. Where are we now? More cave. Anything interesting over here? Some redstone. Not really like Doug Trio. No, wait. Let's follow. Yeah, let's mark our target. It's not super far actually. So we can nab this diamond. They're throwing that out. And we don't need more than a stack of arrows. But we snagged an armor trim bolt. We got like 13 diamonds now. That's sick. I don't know what to do with pottery shards. Does anybody know what to do with pottery shards? But let's... seeing it drowned, which means there might be ocean nearby. Yeah, after this, I think I'll dig up and collect my loots. I know I said I didn't need redstone, but might as well. Might as well. Now with this is going to be a huge revelation. We can build a time machine. Not just any sort of time machine. A capital T. I would say capital T time machine, but technically I'm using it more for space movement rather than time usage. And then a little more. Yeah, this should be good. We can bust into the geode. Oh, gold. So suspiciously close skeleton. We got some basalt, which means... yeah, look at this. Oh, it sounds so good, too. I don't need that. Then we don't need granite. sounds so pretty. And then if I make a cutting board, I can crack it open into guaranteed 4, so... And there's, I think, a way... Okay, this isn't like a way to the surface, but it's a way up. It's way better than what I was gonna do. Then we'll leave like this budding stuff. I don't know, because I'm not entirely sure how they work. You know, there's like game mechanics with them. But this, that was a pretty good haul right there. I know I should prep my doors. We can... Can I even do anything with this? I can't even do anything with it. I can turn it back into a block of copper. You can't uncraft blocks of copper. So it's just... Can you... Why can't it only be in the automated... I saw something that was like... Right. Only the automated crafting. Oh no, you can turn back into copper. What am I thinking? I need to shave it, so I don't know. Okay, this is fully submerged. Fully submerged? Fully submerged. Okay. Then, okay. This is gonna get a little closer. Comfort. A little close there, but we're fine. Let's take a moment to breathe. Breathe, you know, around our cool Hot Wheels that we got. Cool. I don't know what to say. It's cool. I like it. It's awesome. Then let's... I thought there was more over here, but turns out there isn't. Buy door and door. And that just dead ends. No, it doesn't dead end. It does dead end though. I have created sort of a little platform for myself. Just get this there, then I can start my ascent. All right. Yeah, so if I want to come back this way, I can very easily do so now. Okay, it's granite. Okay, we're getting close to, well, 0. And we've broken our pickaxe. Again. Good thing I found all that iron. Hang on a second. Need a little bit of that. You. We'll just have some slots open for it. Oh, there's a big hunk of andesite, huh? Then I'll just go away. I almost got graveled. It was almost incredibly dangerous. I almost was like, oh, I can do the trick, but I ran out of gravel. Oh, more andesite, sick. What is that? It was just a cheeky bit of dirt in the middle of nowhere to get my hopes up, huh? Ooh, iron. I love the irony. Showers of Money Gang, we love mining iron. Okay, I think we might finally be close to the surface. I don't think we're close to the surface. I'm trying to gravel in anything. Just flint. We get the crusher up, we can make sand. Okay, I think we're just in a mountain now. So we can... Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up in a mountain, huh? There's another layer of fake out dirt. I can feel that it's fake out dirt with my dirt feeling hands. Yeah, I need to make another pickaxe, huh? Now, I heard a dog bark. So this might finally be it. Yes, that says grass block. We've made it. Wow, that took us a bit of a trip, huh? Yeah, I wonder, can I... Yeah, you can... There's a green one right over there. Do need that... I do need that Fergalicious green apricorn. That's my source of green dye. It's... Any cactus is hard. It's fine, this guy's a nit, but anyway, it's always useless. So let's see, waypoint, template point. Gotta go around this chasm. Use my chasm avoidance system. And we only have one torch left, huh? Can make some more, but I don't want to. Now let's see. Do we manage to get the prize pull from this apricorn gacha? That felt very cringe to say. I don't like it. Yeah, we don't need that much deep slate. We want the seed to drop. And No seed. Because the rest of these are stuck in the wall. So only half the tree spawned. Ripperoni and pepperoni. But we can mosey our way on back. Yellow. It's black. It's red. Okay. Yeah, we can just drop a pin on my machinatorium. Then, where's my boat? Oh, it's behind the cooking pot. Where'd it go? I was going to... There we go. I can clear out all these deaths when I'm safe and sound in my hovel. Stop saying the word halfway through it. But yeah, pretty good haul. We got a record. We got some other stuff. We got a guy that's immune to most things. I guess it's not immune to fire. Because, you know, what Wonder Guard is, only super effective moves work. I can just, like, bust out my Charmeleon at any point. So, yeah, if I... hand my boat and head this way. Follow the coast. That's white and blue. Follow the coast. And then enjoy a fruity taste like toast. Mysterious source of light. Oh, that's the ruined nether portal. You know, how ruined is that? It's pretty ruined. Yeah, that's like... one, two... maybe enough there for a portal. I'm thinking, do I just make a diamond pickaxe and just mine a bunch of obsidian from that and move that into a more convenient spot? Because part of it's like crying obsidian, so you know how that is. Ooh, 1v1. Who's gonna win? That's the skeleton. The skeleton always wins. You having fun there, buddy? You know, just standing on the roof? There's a ditto. Alright, we're in a mirror match. Can't switch because I don't have anything with better moves. So go for the paralyze. We get paralyzed. Oh yeah, it's higher level, so its base stats are better. Switch out to Phantom and go for like a Confuse. You know, we can drop a Leech Seed. Do him with the Confuse Ray. Do the, you know, Leech. Then Hex him. Alright, we got some leveling. I should look up what level Phantom levels up. It's sunrise, so we don't need to sleep. We do need to hit up the Pokemon Center. Restored to full health. Let's go. Okay, King's Rock, so maybe I'm like, oh, we do Gyarados because Gyarados is big and fun. But I gotta catch a Magikarp. Leave him alone for 5 minutes. Still only one bucket there, which is rude. But plenty of bubble. Okay, let's like declutter. All right, step one is to make that cutting board. All right, board of cutting. Okay, time machine. One of those. Also, this needs one of those. Some glass. This also needs glass. And if I remember correctly, needs a card wallet. How do you make the location cards? I don't know. Then this. Okay, so we need more ender pearls, but that's beside the point. Where's iron ore? We can... Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. Let's do this. Take my bucket of water. Turn down some fences. Get my bucket, and we'll put it off to the side. We have my infinite bucket right here. We grab the lava from here. Put that in. Now, bam. It's furnace time. It's furnace, and I'm gonna step away for a moment while that cooks. So, enjoy. Alright, yo. Gamers. We got iron. That means we can grab some copper. I don't know where we got to go with the copper. Slime away. We can put these bricks. We already have copper, so let's just redstone. Need what? Right now I just need to build three of these batteries. So this needs a battery and this needs a battery. Ooh. Ooh, and it's unstackable. Okay. So let's just throw a bunch of stuff in here. We now have 3 batteries, which means we can make some other stuff, like this, block and sand. Get some sand I cook up. That, let's use glass. So let's get some glass. 3 whole pieces of glass. It's 1, 2, 3. Got 3 pieces. Oh, there's kelp right there. And I'm gonna replant this all the way down here. That will grow nice and big and tall. Big and tall and kelpy. Oh, we got another one. It's neat. We got 3 whole pieces of glass. So we can make generator and we pull the iron out down here. I'm gonna make, okay, you need netherite to make time steel. And we got 3 whole blocks. And melting for that, ender pearl and pearl and 2 copper. Great. We have constructed a time machine. I don't know how to use it. Oh, they have a knowledge projector, okay. We need a book for it though. I need to make a book in this day and age. Cardboard, but I need to make a mixer. Don't want to do that? Not really. We got paper and probably have leather, right? Yeah. Leather, we got paper. This is glass in a book. Copper. Make the glass. Okay, great. Now, how to use my time machine? Okay, when you don't have a time machine, you can make a worse one. I'm getting phantomed, so it's time to go to bed. In my house. Probably could have thought that up, but you know, the reset's good. Teleporting via time doors. Okay, card on the time door. Clicking. How do you make location cards? Dye in any form of iron. Or any dye in iron. Okay, you need a time door marker. Some more ender pearls. Okay. Effectively, I made a brick. A very expensive brick. Going at charm slot, I think. Yeah. Charm slot. Hmm. 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 Bastion remnants. If I want to get a Rouge. Hmm. 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 Using a link cable while it holds it. Interesting. A Phantom's a trait evolution too. We got like a wiki page on unique forms. Oh, they got tree-specific torteras? Okay, the funny Magikarps are only fishing. Okay. That makes sense. What was I looking at? Yeah. Okay, so let's definitely make a rod. We want to get our funny fish. There's... utility, poke rods. So you make him a smith and table. You need a poke rod upgrade. Where do you get those? Anyway. Let's remember to add this. So if I want to hunt out more things, and wow, I've max soup, which is max mushrooms. Okay. Your power spawn. Okay, we can ignore the dynamic stuff, but and it's not too bad. Let's add that to the pile. Definitely ditch some of that stuff from the pile. What was I even looking for? I was looking for something. I don't remember. I do know that Phantom is a trait evolution, so... For the evolve button, I'm gonna kill the zombie. What? But no, yeah, we got a tree vent. That's what I was doing. I was looking up to figure out where the heck they put the friggin' rod upgrade. Okay, you just find it in a chest. Or you can trade it from a fisherman villager. What the funny Magikarp. So we're gonna have to do some serious Minecrafting. Oh, that hot dog really was fighting back. Okay, so step one is make a diamond pickaxe. Why do we need a diamond pickaxe? We're gonna go to the nether. Also, we could probably just jam the loose parts of this nether portal together into something that works. Alright, we're in the skeleton zone, huh? Enderman behind us. You can... Dang it. Sleeping through the night, I guess. Where's that Enderman? Great. Enderman, so... just... find it. It teleported like underground. Great. Didn't want to stab him anyway. I briefly thought that was a store bunny, but it wasn't. Okay, so what's the composition here? We can start off by just making this safer. So, okay, so 1, 2. Trying to do the math on if I can actually fix this. Now, let's start easy and work our way to hard. There's 2 of those, okay. And no lava under it, perfect. That was almost very dangerous, but it wasn't. Okay, so. Put the doors away. We just here and here. That brings us, we get 1 to put there. We are like 1 short. Because crying obsidian... You know, I don't remember if crying obsidian works in another portal, so we can try it. Probably doesn't. And I'm like, it's a different block from regular obsidian. That's in my Silodex, huh? All the way over there. Need any of that? Nope, it doesn't work with crying obsidian. Okay, we need to go make a piece of obsidian. What can we use this? The respawn anchor. That's what it's used for. Okay. And then you can crush it into... What do you even use this for? Make trains. Okay. Could just make the painting, honestly. Get 8. No, but I need a return portal. Probably anything within reasonable distance. No, just this one. Okay. I just wanted to hit up more. You know, that's mushrooms. No, yeah, that's kind of far. I'll just make a new another piece. Yeah, no, we can put this in the fun hole at least. But just one short. Fortunately, we're not Martin Short. Nothing against him, but glad I'm not him. I know he's a comedian. He's British. But like, who is Martin Short? Who is Martin Short? Like, what's his deal? Okay. I need a second bucket. That's the wrong thing. I need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. And we can just build it on site. I got some stuff I can get rid of anyway. Okay, this time door projector is filling up. Don't really have much of a use for it, but it's filling up. So I'll put it... I'll keep it on me so it charges. No, I got the extra battery, so I'll just put the battery and keep it in my secret hole. Still got my link cables too, so that's good. But yeah, if I do shoulder mounted baby, this is what we're talking about. Big bird, huh? Is there like a recipe for spider webs so I can... I'm getting punched to thanks recipes. Gotta move very fast with this. I don't even know where that went. was just a bunch of lava right under me. I could just... Well, you can't win every fight. Alright. It's Netherin time. We want quartz, and we want to hope we spawn in that forest that only spawns Netherin. Oops. Okay. There's an Enderman over there, there's quartz, and there's soul sand. We have already won. Okay, we gotta 1v1 some guys real quick. Okay, there's like a 4v1. Come on. Never doubt me for anything ever. I'm pretty sure I just saw a Pokemon over there. And there's a Pokemon right there. Wait, we got, what, 5 soul sand. So we can get rid of these bones and arrows. Then start bridging to that. Get the quartz. I got cold deep slate on me too, so. There's a Ghastly, there's a Sandile. Pretty poppin'. Just, yeah, I built. There was an Enderman, but I, like, teleported away. Why can I not build on this? Deep slate. I can eat an apple. So we can just look at our scopes. So we got spawned in a Soul Sand Valley. So we got Soul Sand out the wazoo. And not seeing like any sign of like a bastion nearby. Yeah, there's a waste to the south. Crimson Forest over there. Hypergast isn't out in this version. So I think we just gotta go for the quartz. Okay, is there like a... There's gotta be some other way to get ender pearls. Crushing endstone. And one way to make endstone is stone ender pearl totem lace shenanigans. Or I start hunting psychic types, but... Big Ghastly's in this, that's fun. Got 6 whole nether quartz. So we can start mass producing soul sand and mass producing that. Dustclops and you know, just the suspects you'd expect in hell. And if I went to hell, I'd expect to see a Ghastly there. Who wouldn't expect to see like a... Well, that was very scary sounding. So I expect to see some sort of ghost in hell. A lost soul. Also like fire types. Yeah, that's just like a blaze. What's a blaze burn made out of? Four sheets and another. Okay. I'm wondering if I left and that came back, would that still be there? It could be a huge get on the blaze burner front. And that not having to... That enemy distribution, there's probably a fortress right there. Okay, I was seeing wither skeletons and all that. We can just like build a bridge. Make it easier to get around. But yeah, there were a lot of like fortress enemies in that area. I'm thinking, yeah, we'd spawned right next to another fortress. Which is huge if true. Huge if true. But yeah, that was a really good return to sender there. Okay, so... How many do we have? We have 6. Just 6, okay. Which means we've got some work to do. We can... definitely get like a crushing wheel online. Step 1 is to make another encased van. I mean, if my math is right, there's a fortress right there, so we can just tend to that. So I need, okay, andesite. Put this in there. Soul sand. And the shaft. Then we look at our tin stocks and realize we need more. Oh. Come on, chesty. Give me the chest. Hang on, I can just... That. Yeah, can I just be on that then? Yeah, and you and there's a bunch of dirt. There's a bunch of dirt. Great. And we'll gravel in there. There. Needs to look good cosmetically. I'm gonna be doing digging around here anyway. Annoying. With a capital A. What was I doing? I was making an encased fan. I realized I need more zinc. Didn't get a lot of zinc, huh? Looks like a... You can cook it and you get recipes for that. You get it by crushing tough and washing crushed raw zinc. You get from crushing zinc. But yeah, what's recipe for tough? Water and cobblestone. We can do that pretty easily, honestly. You only need 2 per. You just say alloy, and then you know I'm gonna make a mixer. That needs what? 5 iron sheets. How much iron we got? Not enough to do that, huh? Just mining too. Now it's like, oh, we're at iron again. There's a pony. If I didn't have fire type coverage already, I would be all over that. Okay, what was I doing? Encased fan. So I need to shave this. Then I need to I'm not saving you, it's your own fault. Is it drop rotten flesh? What sins have you done to corrupt thine flesh? I have zinc nuggets. I don't have zinc nuggets, so. Let's grab. Where's my andesite? Where's my andesite? And 9. Cased fan. Build the fan. Build the fan. Then we have more hogs. And we have building material. We need another depot. Can get another thing or so. As well. Might as well. Gee, all this Minecrafting is hard to work. Anyway. Let's... Just in case this... Then we build out a little platform. Yeah, good. That was one off. There and me. And then we're overstressed, so you know what that means. Build another water wheel. You had the shafts on me. There we go. Now we can wash all this gravel. What are we doing over here? Let's let that finish up and then we can shift it up to a larger gear. Now, let's see. That's done. That gave us 9 whole nuggets. I guess we only need 2 more ingots worth, and we can. Oh, and the andesite. Yeah, need a basin, and now if I switch, the mixer's probably gonna need the rotational speed that that's gonna be at. So I might just gear it, then shaft up. Yeah. Those have a speed requirement. Hmm. And what does a whisk need? 5. I just broke something. I think this Marie ate grass. Probably 23. We could take it. Then with the ember. And we get stun sport. Okay. Alright. We're working on it. There we go. It's another level. Wait, let's see what else we got. We got flame burst. We can swap. Yeah, let's extreme, and then that can be fire fang. Yeah. Yeah, because what's our stat distribution? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, what you doing there, buddy? One more of those. Okay, so I still, yeah, I got those saved. I need, what, the saws? Okay, so I'm gonna need more iron. H. Crushed from site. I need to make these. And those need a bunch of andesite. These need brass. Which is like, need a blaze burner for. So I need more iron to get a blaze burner. Just need iron up the wazoo. I don't feel like killing iron golems. They're too friendly. Enemies. There's gormless stare. 0 gorms. Head empty. The flip is this? Flying Terra Shard. Okay. It's a Voltorb. Where's the electrode? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna fight it. I was right on it being Voltorb. Decent effect. Decent effect. Oh, good, good. And it's an electric Terra Shard. Okay. No idea how to use those, but okay. That just is pretty full, huh? You're using that at a rate that we cannot sustain. So, I need a pickaxe on this. So it's one of these with one of these makes a big one. So I'm like, okay, let's just throw it here. And then grab another stack. And chuck it in. Yeah, that's much faster. much faster. These you just sort of have to wait them out. I could probably like, see, I could get, I got filters flagged, right? That was just a little bit of nug action. I could very much just belt like one of those set to suck. Like a water wheel, and then I need to make another set of chutes. Because yeah, those are only made like 2 at a time. I'm using one. And I need to make the upgraded one. I don't have brass. I got some cogs in the chest, right? I got one. I can make more. I can gear this up even more. We can get speed. Okay, my inventory's full. We can just chuck another rack in there and smooth basalt and paper. We don't need paper right now. What can I use flint for? The answer is more. You can make andesite and some other stuff. You can make redstone. That's interesting. Anything super useful is no. So rip to that. Because I'll just keep reserve to make andesite out of. Do it up the wazoo. Okay, somebody just caught fire and I want to know who it was. On the wrong tab. I'm on the right tab. I didn't put that back down, huh? We need to shift up. I do this here, then this. That's coming slower. Oh, I'm missing a key ingredient. It's this, then this, then another one. Here. We can just put a grindstone hole here, or a millstone hole. Much more convenient to use when it's on ground level. Oh yeah, now it's really cruising. What? Or is it the golem taking out zombies? Because the rate is like, oh, something's catching fire. Okay, yeah, we've almost filled this up, huh? Let's go bully some bug types. We bully this bug type. And with the flame burst. And then the fire fang. Ooh, huge fire fang. Dragon breath. That siding was kind of nutty. And one more fire fang. We're victorious. We've learned slash. I'm like, ooh. Let's swap this out. Where's my shield? Shield used. And I think this is a night sleep through. I think I need to take a break from all this, so I'm going to wrap up here. And thank you for joining me, everyone. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Absolutely No One. And if you like what I do, you hit that follow button. You know, we're heading towards affiliate. We're almost there. We're like 5 or 6 followers away. I think Twitch ate one of my followers. Yeah, it thinks I have one less follower for some reason. So, like, you got 6 friends who have a Twitch account they never use. Tell them to follow this. You know you want to. But yeah. I've been your host, the Arc of the Shark, the director's cut of your dreams. And you should maybe follow the wording of my good friend Don Cheadle and to eat some more purple foods.